Good morning. How is everybody today? I want to apologize for yesterday. I posted that I wasn't going to come live. I was going to put a video out here, and my computer, I don't know if it was the computer, Facebook, or what, but I had to leave the house and I left it uploading and it never loaded. So yesterday we didn't get a live. The video was posted late last night. It's in the feed from yesterday. It's not the video per se. It's a link to my new YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it if you'd go over there and like the channel, subscribe to it. That would really help me a lot, and I would appreciate that. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would love that. And watch the video. It's about 30 minutes. It's actually me talking about laziness. I was being interviewed. I had so much fun doing that. So much fun. Now today I want to talk to you about, or ask you a question. Is changing your life as simple as changing your choices? I'm reading through, or just finished reading through, the devotional 1000 Gifts by Ann Voskamp. And last week I came across that quote. That she said, life change is as simple as changing our choices. And I believe that. I've spoken to that before, but do you believe that? And what does that mean? We get up every day and we have routines. I have mine. I get up, brush my teeth, get kind of dressed for the day, and then I sit down and I have my coffee to read my Bible, have my devotional. Then I mess around on my phone for a few minutes. Then I get up and get dressed and, actually get on clothes and get my day going. But it's a routine every day, the same thing. And, the evening, sit down, maybe watch something on the Roku with Michael, and get ready for bed and go to bed. Same routine. Then what happens in between that? Those routines are not bad, but what happens in between that? What do we do? Last fall, I had a wake-up call. I was on a hamster wheel to nowhere. Absolutely hamster wheel to nowhere. I had my coaching practice, but I wasn't practicing on anybody. Not that that's how I do my coaching business, but I wasn't doing anything with it. Just nothing was going on, nothing. And I found a training, I got into the training, and this training changed my life. The person that does the training talks about coming to everything from a place of service. And that's what I started doing. That's why I started this Facebook group, was so that we were coming from a place of service. Or I was coming from a place of service. And I hope that y'all can attest to the fact that that's what I try to do every day, is to serve y'all, to give y'all something to make you think, give you something to help you walk in your life purpose, give you something to think, what is my purpose? That's what I'm trying to do for y'all every day. If you're seeing this on my business page or my personal page, our Facebook page is Finding Your Purpose Walk. So you can go out there and find that and join. I'd love to have you. Anybody's welcome. And there's trainings out there to tell you how to find your purpose. There are trainings for setting goals. There's challenges out there. I'm going to start a new challenge tomorrow. So I really would love to have you there if that meets what you're looking for in life. Anyway, in my life, I've seen what some of us call God moments. I've seen a new term, God winks. And that's actually what happened to me last fall when I found this training. I'm not going to go into what happened. A lot of y'all know, but it was absolutely God's hand in me getting the training, finding this person, getting into the training. It was all a God thing. There's no other way to say it. That's exactly what happened. And that allowed me to throw the hamster wheel out. That helped me throw the hamster wheel out. And then I started changing what I was doing every single day. I started looking weekly, sometimes daily, at what I was doing. And if what I was doing was not serving my people and was not helping me grow myself, then I would pivot. Pivot became a big word in 2020. And I did it constantly. I'm still doing it every week at least, or every day. I see something maybe that's I need to fix, and I fix it. Next week we're going to go live 5 days a week, and I'm going to change it one more time, y'all. I'm so sorry, but it's going to be at 9:30 Central Time. because my mentor goes live at 9, and she does about a 25-minute live, and I really need to see it. This is the person whose training I got into. And next Friday, we're going to have our first interview, our very first interview, and I'm so excited about it. Carolee Galt's going to join me. Hey, Carolee, I see you out there this morning. Carolee's going to join, and she's going to talk about virtual assistant. She has a virtual assistant business, and if you're in a place in your life, you're looking for more, you're looking to do something to get you out of the grind of going into that corporate job or whatever job you have that you really don't enjoy, Carolee is a great person to come and listen to. So Friday, I invite you, 9:30 Central Time. Be here, and we're going to learn from Carolee about virtual assistant business. I believe she has an actual business where she hires people, and I think she's got a training. I'm not 100% sure, but a training that you can purchase from her and learn how to be a virtual assistant. But she's great. She helps me in my business. She's invaluable. She's helped me get some things done that I just had no idea how to do. But anyway, so I pivot. I pivot constantly whenever I see something's not working. And that was a pivot I made, was reaching out to Carolee. And I'm telling you, she helped me so much. And I'm so excited for her to be my first interview next week. One of the things that Anne said in this in the devotional that day was, what if we wanted to be beautiful more than we wanted to buy beautiful? Now, think about that. She was looking at a magazine that came in, and it had expensive clothing in it. And she noticed the shoes, and she thought, oh, those shoes are beautiful. I'd love to have those shoes. But it made her stop and think, why do we always try to buy beautiful and not be beautiful? This type of beauty comes from within. And this is when we're serving people and coming from a place of service. When you change your choices and your life starts to change, and I mean change your choices for good. I'm not talking about bad for bad or good for bad, but when you change the choices that you're making now, whether they're bad, whether they're, just so-so or whatever, but choices that are not serving others and helping you live your best life, when you change those choices for the better, you're becoming beautiful inside. I am so different. Not saying that I'm beautiful inside. I've got a long ways to go, but I'm such a different person than I was last fall. I've told y'all many times, my house has changed, my husband, my family, things are changing around me. And it's because of the choices that I'm making to serve and show up in service every day. I approach everything now from a place of service. And again, I don't push into things. I think I've told y'all this before. I don't push. I'm not going to push into something that's not mine. I'm going to listen to God and hear where he says I need to be serving and what I need to be doing. And I'm going to prepare myself. And then when the opportunity comes, I'm going to be ready. I had an opportunity come Sunday. It's almost weekly now, sometimes 2 and 3 times a week. I have an opportunity come my way. And I'm so excited about this new one. Just by talking with someone at church, just by someone I really didn't know. I'd seen him. But Michael and I struck up a conversation. He asked what we did. I mentioned I was a life coach. And now I'm going in to speak to the Beta Club next week about goal setting. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to do this for someone else, to be able to serve in that area. And I'm not charging for that. I could charge to speak, but I don't. And don't get me wrong. For something like this, I would not charge. This is serving these young people and teaching them how to set goals. I mean, as a young teenager, what better time to learn how to set goals instead of waiting till you're 60 like I did? And so I'm going to go in and talk to them about setting goals. And I'm so excited to have that opportunity. So that's why I tell you, start serving, change the choices you're making. Look at the choices you make every day. Are you on that hamster wheel? Are you doing the same thing every day? Are you getting up, doing your morning routine, and then during the day you're going to a job you hate? Are you maybe at home, you don't have a job out of the home, but you're sitting around watching TV? You're retired, you're not doing anything, you're not serving in any way. I challenge you to stop doing that and start finding a place to serve. You're going to change your life when you change your life choices. There's just no way around it. And again, my place of service is here. My place of service is in my coaching business. And yes, I'm in the coaching business to make money. Yes, why would I go through all this training? But I'm also in there to serve. I'm also in there to serve. So I'm going to challenge you to look for that place of service. Look to see what it is. It's probably entirely different than mine. Maybe you have a place you can volunteer in your church, your community, your child's school, but look for something. If you're still in the workplace and maybe you may not even be happy there, find a place of service though. Most corporations have a place of volunteering. Maybe the serving is just listening to a fellow employee on the break time or lunch hour, listening to what they're going through in their life and talking with them. There's always places of service, things that you can do. That's all today. I'm coming tomorrow, and I'm not real sure what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I'll start next week with my new topic since I'd like to start it next. We're going to talk about the same thing next week. I'll tell you a little bit more maybe about that tomorrow. If not, I may just surprise you on Tuesday. Who knows? Monday, we're going to be talking about mindset. And remember, our first live interview will be next Friday at 10:30 with Carolee Galt. If I would appreciate it if you're watching this on another area, like if you're at my business page or you're on my personal page, come out and join us. Join us at Finding Your Purpose Walk. I don't think you'll regret it. Matter of fact, I know you won't. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.